This video will contain minor spoilers for Transformers 1. Hello fellow miners! The Fire Brothers here. It's just me. My brother couldn't be here today because he's tracking down IGN for that Transformers 1 review. It's also his birthday. Well, it was his birthday yesterday, but I know not everyone got the memo, so if you guys want to donate a bunch of money in a super chat in the comments down below, feel free to do so. It's still birthday period. But anyways, these are the jokes. However, what's not funny is Transformers 1's box office performance. So you guys probably saw the title, you guys saw the thumbnail and everything. It probably looks pretty bad, but I want to, sort of talk about in this video if the box office for Transformers 1 is as bad as people are making it out to be. Because I see a lot of doom and gloom into fandom at the moment, and a lot of people are saying that Transformers 1 is a box office flop. Now, I wanna make a small reminder that we're literally on just the third day by the point of this video, so it's still a little too early to say it's a flop, especially when it still hasn't debuted everywhere. I think in the UK debuts 3 weeks later, which I think it's stupid, and there are other places which the movie hasn't debuted just yet. And also before we go on, I want to say yesterday I made my review for Transformers 1 full-on spoiler review, so if you guys want to check that out and hear my thoughts on the movie and what I thought about it, feel free to go check that video out. And also I set up a community poll yesterday asking you guys what type of videos you guys would like me to do next for Transformers 1. A lot of people wanted me to either just do a video, summarizing all the characters on Transformers 1. There's 200 in total, in case you didn't know. Well, 200 plus. And also made an in-depth character essay video on Megatron, which actually really surprised me, and I'm actually really glad that that one's getting a lot of traction. So I'm working on the script for that right now, but it might take a little while, especially since we don't have a lot of Megatron / Transformers 1 footage at the moment. But I'll try to get it out as soon as possible. But yeah, from here on out, it's gonna be full-on spoilers on my channel, so if you haven't seen Transformers 1, I recommend holding off on some things, on some uploads, and if you have watched it or don't care, just stick around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. But anyways, so yesterday we got some numbers for Transformers 1, and I'm talking about yesterday. We have news today, but I want to talk about yesterday because it's very important to put things in context as to what's going on in the fandom at the moment. Transformers 1 has earned 9.5 million in its domestic opening day. Now keep in mind this is just domestic, meaning that we're just counting the USA and we're not counting anywhere else in the world. The movie is now estimated to only earn around 25 million in its opening weekend. It could lose the #1 spot to Beetlejuice 2, which is coming, and maybe The Wild Robot 2. And as far as we know, the budget for the movie is 75 million. So a lot of people seem to be confused about this, about the 75 million. Everyone seems to think that we're such in a really good spot that, oh yeah, once it reaches 75 million, it's a done deal. And now, that's not exactly how this works. Someone made this little infographic from the Spanish community to help out with, people understand how, movie budgets work. Typically in Hollywood, a movie needs to do 2 times or even 3 times its budget to break even. Because while 75 million might be the budget for the movie, that's not accounting for marketing and other expenses. So it needs to get around 150 million to 188 million to sort of, you could say, break even, and then it needs to do 263 or more in order to, be considered a financial success. So yeah, it has a long way to go, and some people are already saying that Transformers 1 is a failure because, well, 9.5 million in its opening day, it's not bad, but it's not entirely good either. It would have been optimal had it reached, let's say 50 million in its opening day release instead of, just a fraction of that. Not only that, but we also got confirmation yesterday that the Transformers 1 physical and digital release is already available for pre-order. We don't exactly know when this is gonna be released, but this just being released literally the day after the movie hit theaters, it made a lot of people panic. A lot of people were saying, oh yeah, the movie sucks, the box office is so bad that they're already releasing it on DVD. And just to clarify, no, that's not the case. Movies do this all the time. It's up for pre-order, and pre-order could literally be a year from now. When you pre-order your Transformers toys, it takes over a year for them to, actually be released. So yeah, I don't think this really means anything. It's just that people out there are running with this and saying, oh wow, it's horrible, it's bad, it's awful, it's the end of the world. No, that's not the case. Everyone please just calm down. Even people in the TFW 2005 website, which are some of the more passionate fans out there, so wait to say, say, look, I have a lot of issues with DFW for some of the dumb takes they have and stuff like that, but when they do something right, I'm gonna mention it. And a lot of people are basically telling people to just chill, like it's not a big deal, this literally happens all the time. So, you know, good on them actually. But that's not all. So now we have the numbers for the second day of Transformers 1's release, which will probably be Saturday, because obviously Sunday's still not fully finished, so more people might go and see it today. But Transformers 1, as of the point of this video, has earned around 26.3 million in its domestic box office. The film has a budget of 75 million. Now that's slightly better, and compared to yesterday's prediction saying that the movie was gonna earn 25 million overall at the end of the week, it's a vast improvement. I think the movie is definitely picking up steam. Maybe good word of mouth will carry it like it did for the Bumblebee movie, and I think that's what Paramount and Hasbro are banking on. At least things are starting to look a little better, and the more people see the movie, the more people are starting to spread the word that the movie is actually incredibly good and people are gonna go see it. Hell, even Hideo Kojima likes it. And by the way, that's not a joke, he legitimately likes it. Like, just look at his tweet, we have the Kojima stamp of approval. Now keep in mind that everything I mentioned so far has been domestic. We have no idea how the film's performing in the international box office. However, we do have some numbers for one place. Mexico. Now, if you know anything about the Mexico situation with Transformers 1, it has been insane with alleged PDF files, horrible voice dubbing, and fans like review bombing the movie because of the horrible dub. Yeah, the situation was pretty insane. And in Mexico, Transformers 1 seems to have sort of bombed, opening up with less than Rise of the Beast. And frankly, I think the horrible dubbing is to blame. A lot of people just saw the dub, it sounded horrendous. I don't know what Paramount is thinking by hiring star talents, and now, I'm actually a bit worried too about the rest of the world, because from what I heard, this is just not happening in Mexico. In Mexico, they're not just recruiting star talents, they're also doing it in Italy, I think in France, and in a bunch of other languages. The only difference between those star talent and the ones that we have in English is that the ones in English are actually professionals. A lot of Mexican fans also like reached to me on Twitter and basically told me that yes, the movie was good, everyone was excited for it, then they announced the dubbing, the star talent, and everyone immediately lost interest. People in Mexico are even demanding more screenings to see the movie with the English dub but Spanish subtitles. Kind of like how they do for anime, you see. But theaters that actually do that are very limited and very few and far between. And remember that the Mexico dubbing is the one that's gonna be shown to the rest of the Latin American world. So, you know, already that's a huge chunk of the market that's already at risk of being lost. So honestly, like, while it's still a little too early to say it's all doom and gloom, I'll be honest, and this is gonna be a video for another time, it's probably gonna be about the horrible marketing decisions that Hasbro and Paramount have done so far. While the movie, it's good. The movie's good. I feel like Paramount and Hasbro definitely failed this movie. The early screenings were so excessive. Honestly, I feel like most people just saw the early screenings and that was it. Because a lot of people got to see the early screenings. Those were always full. A decent chunk of the fandom saw it. So now, I don't think there's much interest for a lot of people to go and see the movie now that it's out. Because I feel like everyone has sort of seen it before the movie was even released. And also the fact that the whole thing was leaked on TikTok and even on YouTube right now, you can still find clips of it if you look for it. It's not even that difficult. I just did it right now and here it is. Definitely doesn't bode well for the movie. Honestly, look, I don't want to be pessimistic. I think we could reach 75 million, but like reaching 200 million at this point, it's very difficult. And it's a shame because like this movie is honestly really good. A lot of people are blaming the Michael Bay movies, like they say that, oh, it soured the reputation of the Transformers movies so bad to the point that people don't even want to go and see anything Transformers related, which I kind of doubt. I feel like people who have gone to see Rise of the Beast had it not had the amount of competition it did. For Transformers 1, I think the biggest culprit here is the marketing. I think the marketing was pretty bad showing those early screenings. I get they want a good word of mouth to carry the movie, but they should have done that in a more limited fashion. And also, a lot of people are also blaming the first trailer for turning people away from the movie, and I do have to agree. I feel like the first trailer, after you see the movie and then you look at the first trailer, you can see that the first trailer kind of sold you into a full version of the movie. The first trailer definitely turned a lot of people away, and I feel like a lot of those people are not even gonna go check out the movie after seeing it, no matter how good or how many people are singing the movie's praises. And honestly, I am very sad to say that I think this is gonna be the future of Transformers 1. A great movie brought low by horrible marketing and horrible decisions. But to be honest, the film's theatrical release is still not done. Anything could happen. We still don't have the international numbers, but if the Mexico situation is anything to go by, we probably already lost the Spanish market. Hey guys, Editing Fire here, so I'm just gonna give you guys a small update we just got right now. Hollywood Handle has just posted that Transformers 1 has earned 39 million on its worldwide box office. So this will be the sum up total, including, you know, places like Mexico, Latin America, and other places where the movie has debuted. This is not counting stuff like the UK, China, and other places that still don't have the movie. So 39 million out of 75 million is not a bad number. That's like a little way over. That's pretty much half the budget already. So I mean, it's a somewhat good sign. I wouldn't say it's a great sign though, because even if we do reach 75 million, we still have to reach 200, and I feel like that was a bit trickier. People are saying that the movie will earn more money the longer it stays on theater, and while that is true to some degree, at the same time, keep in mind that when a movie's in theaters, typically it gets most of its money on opening week. After that, it gets lower and lower as weeks go on. I think we could be facing a potential financial flop. So all we can realistically do is just wait and see. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to update you on the news and what's going on, because I seen a lot of people yesterday on my Transformers 1 review talking about this issue and being kind of scared about it. So I kind of wanted to clear the air. So while the situation doesn't look super bad at the moment, it's also not good. So it could honestly go either way. It could be a success or it could be a flop. All we can do at the moment is just wait and see. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll try to get the Megatron, you know, essay video out, because I really want to do that. That's something fun. It's something I've been planning ever since I first watched the movie. I really want to do it. It's gonna take a while to put that together. So I might do one of the other three options here, like the ending explain or the all character video. I probably will do an ending explain first and then all character video, because I'm still discovering new characters, so I want that video to be as informative as possible. So I'm gonna take a little while with that one. But now I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Will Transformers 1 break even? Have you seen the movie? Have you not seen the movie yet? Do you think that people's fears is justified, or do you think it's still a little too early to like start panicking? You guys already know my opinion. I think we're in that phase where we should be worried, but not entirely. So just be patient, you know, spread the word, tell your friends, your family that Transformers 1's a good movie. Me and my friends have seen it yesterday again. They really loved it, so I mean, they'll get the word out, everyone will get the word out. But Hasbro's marketing strategy, I feel like it's very experimental this time around. We'll have to see if it really does work, or if it ends up belly flopping into the metaphorical ocean and sinking down box office hell. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you'll enjoy. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do the annoying YouTuber stuff that the algorithm likes so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, guys. Anyways guys, before we go, shout out to our super incredible Patreons and channel members: Primebear611, Moriarty, Inferno65, Winsolopes Hightower, The Certified, Night Trans Official, Crowley666, Random Studios, Steve Martin, Silverman, Legend of Soup, King Sparta, Crazy T-Rex, Super Sailor Formers Hedgehog, Xavier the God, Stage Productions, Scrub Lordo, and Pelican King Hunter Plays. Also our channel members: Scrub Lordo, Obstination Reviews, TF Cypher, Laser Sin, The Crazy T-Rex, and Lord Skywarp. And Surprise Cheetor. Thank you guys for your support, it's much appreciated. If you become a channel member or a patron, you get access to exclusive videos I haven't released yet. You get to collab with me in some of my videos if you so choose to, and access to channel exclusive emojis and a bunch of other stuff. You also get a shout out to your channel in the description down below, so be sure to check out those guys, as a lot of them are up and coming YouTubers who need all the help they can get. But keep in mind this is entirely optional, because freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Thank you guys for your support, it's much appreciated, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys!